Hey, howdy. How's everybody today? Some of you know, my name is Barry Coffey. I am their host today, and I'm always here to teach new stuff, learning new stuff, and everything. And it's a lot of things that I've gone through, and I've noticed from hearing people and and that. And I am good. If you want to get in touch with me, my P.O. box is 483 Talbot, Tennessee. That's TALBOTT. Zip code 37877. Write in, comment, to ask what you want me to talk about. It gives me time to look up on it, study it. And it's kind of the topic I want to talk about. And my number is 423-540-5774. I do one-on-one sessions. I do help with people with what I do and that. You know, I didn't expect what I did on this show. I mean, some shows people like, some shows, but it's that one person that writes in that matter. I've got I got cousins and that wants me to be over here. And I mean, it's like jump into it, get producers, make money. But it happens. It happens. I'm not going to try to force people to like me. I let people know. Tell people about my show. Tell people that. Write in the comments down there on the chat. Let people know what you think. If you had experience with me, let people know. That's where your comments makes a big difference on everything about these shows and that. And a lot of times people said, I'm not there. I'm not there yet. I'm not there. I'm not there. Well, where do you want to be? I mean, where do you want to be? Maybe you're already there and you just ain't realize it because you're thinking it's something else. I'm not there. Like a 12-step program. If you're not there, it's because you're probably not working your program. You know, I can understand that I'm not well yet or that, but yeah, but I'm not there. What are you trying to be? What are you putting all this effort in that you feel like you're failing, that you're not there yet? These are the questions that a lot of people ask themselves, or you need to ask yourself, what is it where I want to be? You know, it's like a show, for instance. You know, why ain't it going my way? Why ain't it doing it my way? I could sit here and tell you why. Why. What it comes into whining. What am my main purpose of doing the show? To teach people. This is my time where I feel safe. I express myself. I don't know who's watching or who's paying attention. I just do. Of course, I'm one of them guys. Look at the beard. But my deal, it should not matter if people like my show or not. The fact is, those who are listening are the ones I'm probably reaching out, and those who are going to listen to me are the ones that are getting it. I ain't saying watch my show. It's not about, hey, look at me. It's learning stuff, and I hear people talk all the time. And I'm like, man, you ought to listen to my show. It's about that. You know, I I may or may not get sponsored by YouTube. I don't know. I ain't worried about it. My main concern is you. If I can reach one person out there with this show, I'm great. I believe I am there. I am right where I'm supposed to be. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be. And hey, it's a success. To me, it's successful. People are commenting, people do. I mean, your comments mean a lot. Every comment you put on there gives value in my show. It also tells me that I'm doing a good job. And really, to be honest with you, to get where I am, I did just come out and do this. I do research. Well, I don't do research. I do facts. I learn. I listen to people. I listen to topics. I go online. If a client says they need help with insomnia, I'm going to go online, figure out what this is. I'm going to look for scripts on the hypnosis. I'm going to figure out, and then when I talk to the client, I'm going to ask them questions. How is your relationship? How is your deal? How is this? And then the script, and I don't write my scripts. They don't read my scripts. They just come out this way, according to what the client has told me. The script comes out that way. That's all I do. And I have to learn it. I have to understand it. I have to, investigate, get some evidence, because if I'm going to talk something, I need to know more about it than, we means us. No, we don't mean us. We means if two or three people agree on one thing. Us is that it was us. We did it. And it's a lot of things that I've got to watch, and I can't just come out here and talk about what I know. I need to learn more about the topic, and I also want to learn. I learn about other people. That's what's so great about nowadays YouTube. Just turn on YouTube and listen to a bunch of people. Yeah, it's like I had a client that wanted, and I think it was a joke anyway, because I never got with the guy, but wanted to be ticklish. And I have understood, read, looked everything about ticklish. Couldn't find a script on it, but I learned about ticklish. And I never got to use it, but it gave me some knowledge on that. You know, it's not my favorite subject or the subject I would choose, but if I want to help people, if I want to talk to show, I need to learn this stuff. Um, how I got good at what I'm doing is I listen how other people talk, how the speaker do it. I've been to college on speech, and it's a lot of things. It's like I was thinking about a person telling me do this, do this, do this, do this. Well, it would be confusing if somebody just threw a bunch of topics out there and not staying on the topic you're doing, because it will confuse people and you will lose your clients. You will lose your audience. You know, learn how to talk, uh, learn how to do public speech, learn how to be a teacher. These are things that are real important. Um, it's not like I just got up and just went out there and did it. I had to learn how to speak correctly. I had to learn how to focus. I had to learn to use elevator speech. I've had to learn how to open speech. I've had to learn to deal. And I didn't know I was at credit until I did one in class. And my instructor said, "You did real great. There's only one problem. But how to get a hold of you and how you can help in hypnosis." You know, a lot of times, that's the thing about not being there. A lot of times we don't give ourselves enough credit that we're probably already there. We just ain't gave ourselves credit that, hey, I'm there. I'm already did it. I did this. What am I trying to do now? What do you mean I'm not there yet? It's like the song yet singing, you know. Now there is a thing like guy I was here telling us a girl that he met, and we do a kippy camp outs and stuff and all of that, and he made a comment about the nudity. He said he's for it, but he's not there with it. which means he's not ready to accept that right now, which that's a difference. I'm not there with it. Do you get what I'm saying? Is it's cool, but right now I don't feel comfortable doing that right now, but I ain't saying I won't. I just don't feel comfortable right now. See, that's a different approach than sabotaging me. I ain't there yet. Hopefully I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'll be there. Uh, give me 100 days. I'll be there. You know, I'm right where I'm supposed to be. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're right where you need to be. This thing about it's not going our way, it's not going their way, it's not. The fact is that see, we're putting a lot of work towards something to control, and that's what it is. We're trying to control these things into what we want to do it, work it the way we want it to work, way. And you know what I'm saying we, because I'm sometimes guilty of myself. The deal is in Buddha, that's how you study Buddha, is it works the way it's supposed to work. Allow it work its way out. People are happy. I went to a function one time, and this guy was having this. He had a speaker coming and food, everything. Well, the traffic was held up. The speaker was stuck on traffic, and that this guy blew up because he wanted everything to go his way. He was angry. He was snapping, and people were just leaving. And he did not realize that it's him. Everybody was happy. Everybody was socializing, but he let his anger run people off because it was working the way it's supposed to. People having a speaker, it's not necessarily all about the speaker, it's about people meeting people, people that are in what you're into, people that, we sharing knowledge, sharing how our business going, feeling that, having a meal and then having the speaker get up telling about their spiritual things and hope in the business. It's a way it tend to work itself out if you allow it to work itself out. If everything went my way, I'd be a millionaire and everybody'd be bowing down to me. Everybody, it's just, and I think if everything went my way, it'd be boring because then I don't have nothing to complain about. Allow things to work it out. Things take time. Right now, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Tomorrow, I might be a little further. I might be in a different place. But today, I'm right where I need to be. Am I there yet? I don't know. I'm already there, and I just ain't realize it because I'm expecting it to be something that ain't. You see, I'm happy. I got a business I'm doing. Um, I look at this channel, and I feel great. I would suggest if I'd feel like I do on YouTube and do it every day, I'd have it made. But this is my secured. I can talk. I feel more insecure. I feel more out there. I don't worry about any bad energy. I don't worry about anybody attacking. I'm right where I need to be. And you can too. You just got to accept you're doing the best you can. Things will work out if you just do yourself. And that's all it is. It's just being yourself, reading, learning, talking to people, get information. Everything in life is a learning process. Focus on today, like tomorrow's not going to come. Enjoy today, not over there, not back there. That's history. We can't go back in time. Focus on what you can do and now. All that. Don't worry about being over there. Everything got to go your way. Everything and all that. It's just work it out. Now, okay. Now, You guys sit in a position, comfortable position, feet on the floor. We're going to do a relaxing. I always like to do this. Helps get our heads on straight. Sometimes I do it before if it's a lot of stuff, I get the tension out, so it's easy to listen to. But these and what I'm doing is I'm actually teaching you and these hypnosis and that there is a difference in doing a group hypnosis and a one-on-one session, but I'm doing these to show you how hypnotherapist works. Okay, get relaxed, feel comfortable, and make sure if you're sitting in a chair, make sure your head's leaned forward, because if you don't, you'll be. I'm serious. I've had that happen to me. But keep there. Okay, keep relaxed. I want you to focus on your breathing. Breathe in for 2 seconds, breathe out for 8 seconds. Just through the nose, out through the mouth. And for 3 breaths, allow your eyes to close on each breath. As your eyes close, keep focusing on your breath. You focus on your breath, relaxing, feeling calm, clearing the mind, letting some good energy from everything. Having the energy come to the feet, relaxing to your feet, going up to your ankles, going up to your shins, just feeling relaxed, all that weight, all that tension just falling off, going up through the thighs, the hips, pelvis, the waist, stomach, abdomen, just feeling real relaxed, all the way up to the chest, down through the shoulders, to the biceps, the elbows, the forearms, through the fingers, all the way up the neck, the eyes, the ears, to the forehead, and just brought all that energy, just letting it go through, feeling earth magic, grounded with earth. Now, as you go down with a 5, going deeper, feeling more relaxed. 4, going even deeper. 3, going deeper. 2, feeling more relaxed and deeper. 1, deeper. 0, deep sleep. Every time we mention the word deep sleep, you will go into a deep sleep with your permission. Now, just feel like you're on a horizon. You're just floating. You're just comfortable where you're at. Just feel like this is where I want to be. This is where I'm at. Imagine you are there. And imagine how that feels being there. And what is the stuff that while you're there, what are you learning? What can you pick up there that can help you now? Imagine feeling at ease is what you have now. Mhm. Now imagine walking around absorbing all the stuff that is good learning. What can you learn? What is creative? What is fascinating? What beautiful this is? Absorb everything. Mm. Let it create. Don't think about how it should be. Just let it be what it is. Now, the more relaxed we feel, now let's meditate on what we've learned. Just let it soak in. Let it feel. Feel that vibe of how it feels. Meditate on what we learned. Meditate on what we brought back with us. Allow the transform to go through. Now, as we come back, remember everything you've learned. Take everything you've learned. Whatever you learn can help you now, and it will get you through now. And don't worry about anything else but now. And that's coming up at 5. Mm, up at, see, coming up at 0. Shut the door. Don't let any of that any negativity come out. 1, starting to come back. 2, coming in the room. 3, coming in the self. 4, being more aware. 5, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, and awake. So keep it up and meditate on some of this stuff. Take time out and relax. Let go. Like I said, I do this on one-on-one. Uh, you can send me a letter, P.O. Box 483, Talbot, Tennessee, 37877. My number is 423-540-5774. And give me a call, chat with me. Like I said, and most of my sessions I do on Zoom, so don't think because you live 100 miles they can't talk to you. Zoom, God created a online Zoom. Great Spirit always find a way we can help, you know. And yeah, I'm willing to help anybody. You know, and anything you got a problem. If you look at my website, Coffee Sip, my therapist website, uh, you will see a lot of the stuff that I help. I have a big lot of lists on there. Check it out. And my website's on the deal down there, whatever you call it. So, you all have a good day. Mama says.